Welcome back to another vlog. We've got about 4 seconds of me standing in front of walls, and let's get to it. So I finally made it to Baltimore, or B-more as I've heard it referred to in rap battles. I know so little about this pretty city, just that the Orioles play here, and this is the hometown of the Korean battle rapper A-Class.
Split her legs like mathematical fractions. I'm glad that locksmith and disaster could happen so I can distinguish Aladdin from Jasmine. He's
not high, y'all, just Asian.
So we're in the middle of the Baltimore Book Festival. And for you younger folks out there, books are, you know, the words that you see on your computer or on your iPad? They used to be printed on these things called paper. And they used to be binded together into a thing we called books.
The Port of Baltimore is known for its historic ships, so I figured we should explore a few of them.
All right, we're boarding the USS Constellation, guys. I am your captain.
Okay, kids, this is the old school GPS.
So I roamed around the top of this ship for like an hour before I realized there's stuff below the deck.
Apparently ships are not made for people over 5'5". The hassles of being tall and dark and handsome. I added the last two.
Watch your head.
Thank you.
Yeah, it gets better.
Okay. They've done a great job in making this ship as authentic as possible. They've got the utensils, the pots, the pans, the quarters, even the sounds that surround the ship, the ocean breeze and the sound of Boys to Men.
It's like this. It's like I was young, but in
so many smiling faces. The vibe here is awesome. All right, so we're here in downtown Baltimore, ready to meet 21, who's a hip hop artist. Can't wait to meet him. Love rap. Let's go check him out.
Okay. Taking a stroll through our memory lane. Look at how far we done came. Years and years of grinding, nothing was ever the same. We grew better for change, forgive and forget. We live no regrets. Pay our respects to the people that know, who conquered their fears and decided to grow. Their love is the light they decided to show. Like me, preach, L-O-V-E. Sometimes I wonder like Stevie, why everyone be leader he sees and she says and relays. It's time that I stand strong and be brave. Maintain composure and behave. Stand up for what
I love writing. I love rapping. It's like a sense of euphoria. When you organize and assemble yourself into this art form of word. Well, no one really taught me poetry. Like that was the thing my brother and I had did. It was for the girls. When we double dated, we would always, you know, talk poetry to our girls and we'd have contests and see which one they liked the most. And I just kept getting better and better and I ran with it. To me, the importance of being a lyricist is to inspire and teach. I like to see how the future you unfolds. Right before your eyes, recognize inner flow. Then you fleckify the true nature of your soul, like change upon your whole life. I can get you morphed like a butterfly angel. Change your whole life. Introspection, I got angles. Dangling divine like a carrot for the rabbit. Let you have it. If you want it, come and grab it. Be a savage. Come pursuing your dreams. Hold fast, it's never what it seems. Journeys are disguised to test you by any means. How deep are your roots? Depending on what you listen to, it can change your world. It can change your whole perception of life. Like I know when I was coming up, I had to watch certain things I listened to because I would listen to it so much, I would start to think I'm that whoever I'm listening to. So I just had to change, like, hold up. 50 Cent, I'm talking about get rich or die trying and all this. I gotta chill. Like, and I've lived vicariously through others, and I've seen where those situations got them. Getting girls pregnant, smoking weed, doing drugs, drinking. I've seen people get snatched left and right. That kind of taught me what not to be because I knew that wasn't in me to be. Like, I didn't want no parts of that. With having that power to influence a person's life, even if it's just for a moment, I want to give them something that's worth listening to. When I speak, I err on the side of good vibes, you know? Because there's enough people out here rapping about guns, drugs, killing, and sex and all these other things, but I have never heard someone really rap about something that's actually motivational and uplifting, make you feel good, you know? You become what you think about and listen to the most. You know, your thoughts become your actions become your habits become your character, and your character becomes your destiny. I'm 21, and I'm a hip-hop lyricist.
I sit up all night and I write songs, page about as long as a python. They sleeping on me, but I write on like a ballpoint pen. I take flight, pause in the dawn of the day like a night star. Imaginate out of AIR, great things I create time for. Ben Benevet, I'm an encore. Belief in yourself is the key, never luck. To be quite frank, I just don't give a fuck. Would've never got to say unless the sense add up. But never been a type that'll ball for a buck. And sell not compete, so I always make cut. Once had a hard knot, now I shine no bluff. Got my mind right, every dime on cuff. Word opportune, I attract to the touch. As above, so below, like such. Call Demi Bearsbone, not getting starstruck. What? 21.
There have been some influential and famous people born here in Baltimore, I found out. Legendary sports icon Babe Ruth was born here. Civil rights activist, Supreme Court Justice Thurgood Marshall was born here. And last but certainly not least, David Hasselhoff, who used to be able to talk to cars.
The helpless, the powerless, in the world of criminals.
I see a submarine. Let's try and get on that thing. We're on a submarine. First time ever on a submarine.
Attention. To ensure your safety, please turn and face all ladders. Adults should go down ladders before children.
So cramped in here.
Oh,
I think the young guy in front of me was right. These doors get smaller and smaller. Oh man.
Which one of these turns on the Wi-Fi?
Look how tight this is.
What? Captain gets his own bed, no top bunk?
That ruins the fun though. You gotta have a bunkmate. Survived. I wouldn't last an hour in there. That's claustrophobic. So in Baltimore, the fine for graffiti is $2,500. So it's illegal everywhere except for one place. It's called Graffiti Alley. And this is Graffiti Alley. Walls, floor, everything.
Is that the logo for Tentacle Sink?
I've never seen so much graffiti here before. Graffiti is such a dope art. I'm glad that they reserved some spot here in the city for this form of art. My brother used to do graffiti. I can't. I'm not artistic at all. I know how to press record on this camera. Oh shit, here we go again. Korean Pride, KP, A2IAN. It surprisingly does not smell awful, just bad.
Well, that about wraps my time here in Baltimore. I was surprised by how many Koreans are in this city. It's not like it smells like kimchi, but there's definitely a lot of them. I had a blast. I'll give you 21 the final thoughts about this great city.
Well, I would describe Baltimore firstly as audacious. The people in Baltimore is not afraid to take risks. You know, they're very bold when it comes to going after what they want, in a good sense and in a bad sense. You got all people from all walks of life in Baltimore. And you can never just judge by appearance-wise, you know what I mean? You got, like I said, the good, better, best, and you got the ugly and bad. And thirdly, I would say enchanted. You'd be surprised what you find in Baltimore. Be at the right place at the right time, you will leave in awe. I lie to you not, you will leave in awe.
All right, we just finished rapping shooting with 21. You guys gotta check out all his links, put it in the description below. This dude is amazing, man. I'm actually kind of jealous at how he can write, man.
Yeah, definitely check me out. You can find me at U21 Connect on Twitter, okay? Take care.
Cool. These are too many steps.
That's right.
Oh man. Even going down for some reason for me.